6 years of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, my boys. Think about that. A game that is not competitive in any way, shape, or form has lasted 6 years and is still going pretty strong considering we still have, at least known, 2 more DLCs coming to this game. Yes, DLC 15 should be coming fairly soon, but we still have DLC 15 and 16 for a game that is, again, 6 years old. That is just absolutely crazy to think about, especially considering that Xenoverse has never been a competitive fighting game in any way, shape, or form. Usually fighting games that last this long, they last this long due to a major competitive scene. Again, there has never been a true competitive scene for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, where there was like weekly tournaments and major tournaments or anything along those lines. But again, Xenoverse 2 is still here, mainly because it is just truly a great game. Yes, it does have its issues, don't get me wrong, but Xenoverse 2 has just been an amazing experience over these 6 years. And if you deny that, you either just truly did not like the game from the very first day you picked it up, or you're just trying to hate on it, because again, you cannot deny the greatness of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, in today's video, I really just want to make this to show some love to Xenoverse 2, and then also talk about, guys, how there is not any event at this moment in time for the 6-year anniversary, and there could be a reason why. But if you take a look at the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 website, the Japanese one where they put up all the news updates and things like that for stuff that's going on in the game, you can see the newest thing that they have is from the 22nd, and it's talking about the TP Metal Shop. There is nothing in regards to the actual anniversary of this game. Now, the reason this could be is because actually Xenoverse 2 had multiple different release dates. As you guys can see with this little screenshot right here, these are the different release dates that Xenoverse 2 did have. So in North America, we got the game first, which was a bit odd, considering that usually does not happen with anime-based games or games that are just made in Japan in general. But North America did get the game first on the 25th, then I believe like Europe got it on the 27th or 28th of October, and then Japan finally got it on console to where it was released worldwide across all consoles on November 2nd. November 2nd could kind of be considered the 6-year anniversary of the game as well, because again, that was the day that it was finally released on all consoles worldwide at that point in time, because Switch wasn't a thing yet at that moment, so it didn't need to release on Switch. It had released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, which were all the consoles that it was going to at that moment in time. So again, that could be the reason why we're not seeing an event yet on Xenoverse 2 in any way, shape, or form for the 6-year anniversary, but at the same time, they could honestly be planning nothing as well for the 6-year anniversary of this game. So I did kind of want to mention this really quickly, because I know people are probably going to be asking if there's anything going on for the 6-year anniversary or anything along those lines, and as of right now, again, that just is not the case, guys. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about really quick, again, is just how much I love this game. I kind of went over that, but I do want to ask some questions and answer the questions at the same time. So these are things that I want you guys to answer in the comments down below. 4 different questions. Basically, what have been some of your favorite things on this game? First and foremost, guys, what has been your favorite mode to play on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? What mode has just given you the most fun out of all the ones that we do have available? Because if you really think about it, Xenoverse got a decent amount of things to do in the game. I mean, you got extra expert missions, you got parallel quests, you got raids, you got the Hero Coliseum, you have online. Like, which out of those has truly been your favorite mode? Oh, you even have the story mode for those who may like the story mode and all the stuff that they've done with DLC. Which of all the modes on this game have truly given you the most fun and you have spent the most time on? For me, without a doubt, it is ranked online. Since day one of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I was on the online scene right away. Yes, I will say on day 1, day 2, I really didn't understand much about online with the new with limitations, without limitations, all things like that. But from the very beginning, that is where your boy has been for the most part on this game. Now, the next thing I have down, guys, is your favorite character on Xenoverse 2. Which character out of this cast have you used the most? Now, obviously, if you're someone who's mainly just used their CAC the whole time through this game, you can't really answer this question, but for those who have used other characters and have used the cast quite a bit, which character out of the cast is one of your favorites? Or you can even list a couple down below in the comments. For me, I would probably have to say I'm gonna give you guys 3 characters for 3 different reasons. Gogeta Blue Custom is probably my favorite character in the game because I just feel he's such a fun character. He is really damn good as well, but at the same time, the swag that I have put on mine personally, it's just so much more fun to play that version of that character, in my opinion, at the very least. So he's one of my favorites just for the swag and how fun he is online. Another one of my favorites would definitely be Frost. I know that's kind of weird and probably some people may think I'm crazy because you really don't see much Frost play anymore at all, and I really don't even use the character too much anymore at this point in time. But Frost, when he first originally came out, he was my favorite character in terms of the character that I use most. Like, I literally used him more than any other character when it came to online play, and the main reason that I picked him up was because everybody was saying that he was trash when he first originally came out, so I wanted to see for myself. And when I did use him, I was like, dang, he's actually pretty damn good. So I just kept using him, and for a while, he was the character that I mained on this game, probably for like a year, maybe year and a half after he actually came out. So Frost, without a doubt, is one of my favorite characters on the game just because of how much I used to use him when he first originally dropped for that first year and a half, like I said. Now, I do have one more character that I just truly enjoy for some reason when I play online with him, and that is Kid Trunks. I don't know what it is about Kid Trunks that I just find so fun, but I just truly enjoy playing this character online. Now, I will say the little T-Rex arms are a bit annoying with the hit detection in Xenoverse 2, but at the same time, something about this character, again, I just truly enjoy when it comes to the online play. So those are definitely my 3 favorite characters, without a doubt, on Xenoverse 2. But moving on to the next question that I have down, guys, which has been your favorite DLC? Because, I mean, come on, we coming up on DLC 15 at this moment in time. You gotta have a favorite DLC on Xenoverse 2. Let me know which one of those, or which one of the 14 we've had up until this point in time, is your favorite. For me, it's a bit of a difficult choice, to be honest, because there have been some pretty good DLCs, and then there's been some DLCs with a ton of content and characters, so it's kind of hard for me to choose. But if I really had to narrow down one individual DLC for the moment in time when it came out, me having the most fun with it, it may be DLC 3, guys. I'm not gonna lie, DLC 3 or DLC 4, because when they added in Rose Goku Black, the pack with Rose Goku and Zamasu was a very, very fun pack. And then also the next one with Merge Zamasu and Vegeta Blue. Those were 2 amazing packs in my opinion. Let me take this phone call real quick. Alright, we back. And like I was saying, guys, I think DLC 3 and 4 will probably be my favorites on the game, even though they only introduced 2 characters apiece. It's just at that time of Xenoverse 2's life, the DLC characters were just so much, I don't know, maybe it's because Xenoverse was still new and fresh, and seeing Rose Goku Black, who was in the anime at that time, and Vegito Blue and all those characters in the actual game, it was just so hype and so fun. And the characters themselves are honestly all good characters. Like, between those 2 DLC packs, every single character is a good and fun character on this game, without a doubt, man. So that's what I'm gonna probably have to go with for my favorite DLCs on Xenoverse 2. Again, let me know down below in the comments which are yours. Now, this is the last thing that I truly have to ask you guys about Xenoverse, and that's just what your best memory on the game is for you personally. It doesn't have to be something that a lot of other people would see as, you know, something crazy or outstanding or anything like that. What has been the best moment though for you? Whether it's been a moment with a homie, whether it's been a moment when you're just playing online, maybe you reached top 100 and that was one of your biggest goals on the rank system for this game. Let me know down below in the comments what your best moment on Xenoverse 2 has been. And personally, guys, it's hard for me to narrow down a moment, whether it's been something that I did like personally when I was just playing ranked and reached the top 20s of ranked. Like, that was something that I really wanted to do when the game first came out. And I'm not saying top 20 of like the weekly rank system, but top 20 of the actual rank system back in the day when everybody was on that version of rank. Now, a lot of people play without limitations on the weekly version, which I understand completely because you can use your super souls, all things like this, your QQ bangs, all that stuff, right? But again, that was probably one of my biggest moments, I would say, on Xenoverse 2 when I did do that during the years like during the game's like first year and a half of its lifespan. That was just a very exciting moment for me personally because, again, I did reach the top 20 of the rank system at that point in time. Now, again, I don't know if that would be my overall best, but that's the one that's just coming to my mind at this moment in time. I've had a ton of great moments on streams. Honestly, the tournaments that I've held have been insanely fun in the past as well. And by the way, stay tuned, guys, if you do want to participate in the next tournament, because of course I will be doing one for DLC 15 like I have done for the last couple DLCs as well. So again, I just wanted to make this video to show some love to Xenoverse 2, also to mention and show you guys that there is no new event going on at this moment in time for the 6-year anniversary. And then finally, get some of you guys' thoughts on Xenoverse 2 and what have been some of your favorite moments, your favorite DLCs, characters, all things like that on this absolutely amazing game. So with that being said, we're going to end the video right here. Be sure again to answer all those questions down below in the comments. Truly want to see what you guys have loved the most about Xenoverse 2 overall. But till next time, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.